We searched for a man named Jim Sonnett. And the legends folks tell may be true. Most call him gunman and killer. He's my son, who I hardly knew. I raised Jim's boy from the cradle. Till the day he said to me, I have to go find my father. And I reckoned that's how it should be. So we ride, Jim's boy and me. That bull worth anything?
That's an Atwood bull, mister. It's worth over $100. No one's ever won a bull off an Atwood.
Matter of fact, is here a private shoot, or can a stranger get in?
It's your 50 cents.
Mighty perky young fella, ain't he?
He ought to be. That's Cleveland Atwood.
That would only leave us but 5 cents.
Well, we've had less. Besides, when you step up to that fire line, I don't think young Mr. Atwood's going to be quite so high and mighty, do you?
You might be right at that, boy. There's only one thing, though.
What's that?
It ain't going to be me that's stepping up to that line. It's going to be you.
Now be quiet now, everybody. You all be quiet back there. Well, this here turkey shoot is about to begin. First of all, here's Mr. Colin Atwood like to say a few words.
Looks like y'all having a good time. Well, as you all know, this here shoot was started by my old granddaddy years ago, when there was no more than 5 or 6 families in the whole valley. 3 years ago, I started putting up a blooded bull as grand prize. Only nobody seemed to want it bad enough to beat my son Cleveland here. Well, now Cleve tells me he's going to win the bull again this year. So I'm putting up Blue Boy. I reckon I have to tell you I'm mighty sure of the outcome. But step up, pay your 50 cents, and good luck.
Get your money out. Leave it in the box. There we go. Money in the box and you get a ticket. All right. Right up there, man. And the west side stone. Yeah, there. I'm gonna get Blue Boy.
What do you have to do to join up, sir?
All you need is 50 cents and a lot of courage. You can stand up to them young bucks.
Well, now, I don't know about that. You know, to tell you the truth, I was sort of figuring on letting my grandson do my light work for me. Give him the money, boy.
Here you go.
Number 6.
Yeah!
Well, Ben, looks like you won yourself 3rd place. Well, Cleve, looks like you got yourself some competition this year. You and this young feller here are tied closer than a possum and his young'un.
Jeff, you're getting to be a credit to my training.
Why don't we find out just who your competition is? What's your name, son?
Jeff. Jeff Sonnett.
You wouldn't be any relation to Jim Sonnett, would you?
James Sonnett's his pa.
Got a hard name to carry there, boy. We don't hold the likes of no Sonnets.
Well, what did James do to you folks?
Jim Sonnett's a gunfighter. Gunfighters don't have to do nothing. There's poison any place they go.
Well, I always figured a man deserved fair treatment till he'd done something wrong.
Ain't no law said we had to sell food to Jim Sonnett or water his horse.
Paul, it wouldn't look right if we was to back down now. I don't care if he is a Sonnett. I can beat him.
You better be right, son. That bull is more than just a prize.
Hold it down, everybody!
I don't hold with gunfighters myself, but fair is fair. This man paid his money, and he's entitled to finish the shoot.
Hold it down. Let's make this sporting. You move the shooters back 10 yards.
You're doing fine, boy. Just remember the wind.
Well, reckon you won yourself a bull.
Good shooting, son.
Get yourself home. And come out the ranch in the morning and pick up the bull.
All the shooters into the saloon. The first round is on me.
I'd be right proud if you'd have a drink with me.
Drink with a Sonnet?
Oh, no, I didn't have nothing to do with running your boy out of town.
Well, I don't reckon it's how you lifted a finger to help him. How much is your beer?
5 cents.
Give me 1 beer and 2 glasses.
Huh?
I don't want him to get the habit.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
Don't see how I can stop you.
Well, me and the boys were ranchers. Not big like Atwood, but that ain't because we don't work hard at it. Well, it's like this. Colin Atwood's got us hemmed in. If we ever need a bull for stud, we got to go to him because he's the only one with blooded bulls for 100 miles. And his fee is getting more than we can bear.
Well, 100 miles seems like a fair piece, but rather than bow down to one man, seems to me, if you had me backbone, you'd make the trip.
Well, we did. We did. But all these big ranchers stick together. Wouldn't anybody sell us a bull?
And he makes us sign a paper saying that we'll make steers out of all our he-calves.
Well, it seems to me gunfighters ain't the only ones getting stomped on around here.
Well, we was wondering, that is, maybe, would you consider selling this blue boy?
Now, let me tell you something. It wasn't more than a couple of hours ago you were saying as how you didn't want to do business with the Sonnets.
If you don't sell him to us, what are you going to do with him?
I reckon we could have quite a feast on that bull. What do you say, son?
We could sure use the money.
We scraped together a little over $100.
That's a mighty fair price, Grandpa.
Well, now, you got a point there, boy.
We'll give you the money now, and you can give us the paper. That way you won't have to bother going out to pick the bull up in the morning.
You want it, it's up to you.
All right, we'll sell you the bull. But you keep your money for now. I won that bull, and I reckon it's up to me to go out and collect it.
Thank you.
Told us at the main house that you'd be out here.
Well, I see you didn't waste any time. What do you take in cash for the bull?
It's already sold.
You took the money yet?
I gave my word.
Whatever they offered, I'll double.
Hey, maybe you didn't hear the boy. He said he'd give his word.
The word of a Sonnett? You got a big mouth for a little fella. You want to try to close it?
Let him fight.
Sure, boy.
Get up. Go get the bull. Go get the bull.
95, 100, 105, 106, 107. Well, we kind of feel like we owe you an apology.
The one you owe an apology to left here with an empty belly. We're leaving with ours full.
Well, now, if you care to stay on, we'd try and make it up to you.
Well, I don't reckon there's anything we'd want to stay for. Besides, with the Sonnets around here, you never can tell what might happen. Come on, son.
Sure want to thank you again.
Come on.
He's been poisoned.
What's all the excitement about, Ben?
You just couldn't stand it, could you?
Couldn't stand what?
Us getting the bull. You couldn't stand seeing us get any kind of advantage, so you poisoned it.
Now, wait just a minute.
Now, don't try and talk your way out of it.
Let him talk, Ben.
Someone poisons the bull, and the first one you come running to is me. Why, I'd sooner kill a man than a good bull, and you all know it.
I never figured he did it.
Now, listen to me. I didn't want you to get your hands on that bull, I'll admit that. If I could have figured a way out of it, I would. But not by poisoning a blooded bull. Ben, you've always been one of the fairest men around. But you've been took, and took good. I didn't poison your bull. It don't take no genius to figure out who did.
The Sonnets.
That's my thinking.
But why? They got their money.
Why? Their kin was treated like dirt, turned away hungry like a stray dog, and you expect them to treat you any better? I can't bring your bull back to life. But I ain't about to see them go unpunished. Jim Sonnett didn't do nothing to you, and maybe you always wrong treating him like he did. But that ain't no call for his kin to murder a good bull. Go get our horses, boy. Go get the horses. While you're at it, make sure there's some rope on them. We'll show them drifters what we do to them who would poison a bull.
Here, I'll get this stuff cleaned up right away.
Pull them triggers and you're dead men.
On your feet, come on.
Mister, you got a good reason for this?
Killing a bull in these parts is worse than killing a man. But when you poisoned it, that made it all the worse.
Lay them ropes over that limb.
Come on. Let's go.
You got anything to say?
Me and the boy rode into your town here yesterday. The boy won himself a bull. This morning we got the bull and sold it and rode on. I don't hold to killing man or beast. But maybe you can give me one good reason for us to poison a bull that won ours for more than a half hour.
We know why you done it. There ain't many men I know worth as much as Blue Boy. Sonnets ain't among them.
What are we waiting for? Let's hang him.
No! Stop it! Pa, you can't let him hang. It was only a bull.
One thing you gotta learn, son. A killer's a killer no matter what.
But a bull, Pa. It was only a bull.
Get on with it.
No!
Get out of this!
Pa, they didn't do it.
What do you mean?
I did.
Don't lie to me, boy.
Pa, don't you see? It was my fault that we lost the bull. I couldn't let anybody else have it. It was the only way. Oh, I did it for you!
Well, are you going to take these ropes off, or you still going to hang us? I know, boy.
But, Grandpa...
I know.
Get out of the way.
I ain't one to interfere in a father giving his boy a licking. He feels he deserves. But one of them things could cut a man in two.
Mind your own business. None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for you.
Maybe. Or maybe it would have been a man the boy killed instead of a bull. From what I've always seen, a boy looks to his father to see what he ought to do.
Yeah, but there's a limit.
You ever tell him that?
Get out of my way, mister. Your boy there ain't got his gun to do your shooting for you.
Well, I was hoping there wouldn't be no need for shooting. Of course, I ain't got my gun, but if I did, I reckon I could manage to do my own just this once. No brag, just fact.
Give him his gun.
Not much of a contest, I'd say. Of course, now I didn't do too well at ranching. Some's good at guns and some's good at ranching. I reckon neither one's bad. Just the use you put it to. Jeff, reckon you better give them men back their money. They didn't bargain for no dead bull.
Wait. It's your money, son. You won the bull fair and square. Ben, you can come out to my ranch anytime and pick out whatever bull you want.
You all right, boy?
Yes, sir.
Then go to your pa. He needs you.
Thank you, sir.
Dear Lord, I thank you for the gift that I didn't deserve to win. For making this boy the man he is, instead of what he might have been.